The promoter hinted at signing Canelo. Eddie Hearn is pushing for the Saul Canelo Alvarez vs. David Benavidez fight and urges the Mexican monster to approach his promotional company to make the fight happen. The English promoter, leading Matchroom, claims to be in talks with Canelo to sign with his company, following Saul's departure from PBC. On our end, there's nothing set in stone between Matchroom and Canelo Alvarez, but we're in constant conversation, Eddie Hearn told several journalists. It would be an honor to bring him back to Matchroom and DAZN, but for now, it's just discussions. Hearn assures that Canelo is not dodging Benavidez or any other fighter. When I talk to Saul about Benavidez and people say he's afraid, he laughs, Hearn said. He wants to fight Benavidez, and we want to make that deal happen, but he wants to stay active and have a plan, and the fight against Benavidez won't happen in May. However, the promoter believes that Canelo will eventually fight Benavidez and is willing to make it happen. When he fights Benavidez, which I'm sure he will, it will be a great fight, and we'll be happy to talk to Benavidez to try to make that fight happen with Canelo Alvarez, Hearn said. But what Canelo wants now is a well-planned schedule because clearly, it's been changing. He wants to fight again, but he wants to know he's going to fight. What he doesn't want is to have a fight and then everything changes, and the opponent changes. He wants to end his career in the best way possible, as the best fighter of this generation. Hearn points out the issue with David Benavidez and the promotional company PBC, to which the Mexican monster is affiliated. Canelo never received an offer from Benavidez to fight in May for all that money everyone's talking about, Hearn said. What they told him is to fight Jermall Charlo, and they wouldn't even pay him all the money they promised. Canelo doesn't even want to fight Charlo. If Benavidez wants to come and talk to us to make that fight happen, we can talk to him and make that fight happen, no problem. According to Hearn, PBC doesn't give its fighters the chance to pursue bigger fights, even if they're with another promoter. PBC doesn't want to work with any other promoter, and they're very wrong, Hearn said. If I approach Benavidez, what PBC will do is they'll want to make that fight only in PBC, and they won't think about giving Benavidez the opportunity. They're not willing to let their fighters go to other platforms to take the risk of seeking greatness. Question for the audience: do you think Eddie Hearn's proposal to bring Canelo Alvarez to Matchroom is a smart strategy? What do you think about the financial complications and the potential future fights, especially with David Benavidez? Who do you think Canelo should fight next? Leave your comments and opinions below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates and analysis of the boxing world. Activate the bell to receive notifications of our upcoming videos and stay informed of all the news. Thank you for being part of this exciting discussion. See you in the next video.